You want to get these mats. These are new mats. Apparently they're the best mats ever. She's very protective of her mat. It's got a weight to it though. Mm-hmm. You gotta listen for the... Oh, that's fucking thick.
So this is Manisha, who's got some dynamic effort. Some lighter bench. She benches, like 100 kilos normally, but just some easy stuff today. One of Ty's lifters. Ty's tied up, breaking Joel's neck over there. But Ty will talk you through her program in a bit. Manisha's gotten really strong over her training the last 12 months or so. So hopefully Ty can give you some insight into the secrets that have led to this.
Starting on the program, she just kept getting stronger. That's what seemed to be the trend.
Yeah. He's our newest coach. He tries to coach. Yeah. Do you want some wisdom? When you're setting up to bench, you put a bit of force into the ground with your feet, which is good, but you sort of let it go. So what I'd like to see you do is when you get up here, up on your shoulders, up on your chest, really high, and you start to unrack, when you dip your hips down to touch the bench, I want it to be really, really light so that your chest doesn't sink down. Yep. You keep the chest really high and you just gently touch your butt to the bench. Let's give that a try, I reckon. Oh. Basically, when you're setting up and you've got your chest high and you've got your hips off the bench, when you set your hips down, try to make it like a really gentle touch, because when people sort of let the weight sort of go through their butt onto the bench, they lose all that nice height they did before they set up. So basically, it's just keeping the tension you have during the setup.
How many sets? Shit's fucked.
So, here is Amanda, and she's doing some squatting today. Amanda normally just likes to deadlift, because she's pretty good at it, but we're trying to get kind of good at squatting, which is pretty good. We had a nice PB last week, 72.5, and we're taking a nice rest from really heavy stuff. Just a top double at 8 low bar pulls today, so hopefully not too bad.
Hopefully.
Yeah, for once. About time.
That's kind of how you know your arch is getting good, is when you have to start taking the rack height down.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta always be sitting down. Show everyone that you're the coach, alright? If you're walking around, talking to people, standing up.
Great. We'll lower this one. Really nice. Really nice. What do you rate that RPE?
8? 7, 7.5, 8.
Oh, on the 7.5 side of 8. Yeah, okay. Yeah, nice.
Ty is just having too much goat milk and he's just got so much excitement.
Stop making up shit.
Alrighty. So, a couple of things, and you can give your input on this.
Yep.
But basically, what you like to do is pretty tiered. Like, you really like deadlifting.
Yep.
Squatting's okay, and you're sort of liking it a bit more. And then you just don't bench press. Like, you just don't.
I just don't like bench pressing. Nope. Not a fan.
So-
I've tried it. I did like a
You're okay at bench press.
4-week block of it as well.
Yeah, you
so I
did.
didn't just cancel it for no reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not a fan.
So what do we do instead?
We're doing push presses and strict presses and barbell rows and just, a mixed bag of upper body.
What's the thing you like least about bench press?
The arch. Yeah, I'm just never comfortable in it. I just,
Which I guess is like my takeaway from that is it's okay for not everyone to be in your mold of powerlifter, especially because Amanda, you may or may not ever do a competition, may or may not be in your future, you have no plans to do that or anything like that. So obviously you don't need to bench press if it's not a competition lift, and overhead pressing is pretty cool. Get your clout on the gram, which is obviously what it's all about. So deadlift's been going really well for Amanda. We did a conventional deadlift of 90 kilos for a nice PB for the deadlift meet we did. And we're doing a little bit of sumo to sort of cruise it along at the moment while we're trying to bring the squat up. So that's where we're at the moment, and I think that we have a bright future on the road to 80 kilo squat.
Yes, hopefully. hopefully.
Anything you want to add about just like the program, like stuff that you like?
No, I really enjoy that it's shorter than like when I first started. There was like a really big program with lots of stuff, like lots of accessories. It doesn't really suit me because I want to be in the gym for a particular, like an hour, or that's it. So yeah, this works really well for me. It's just a major lift and like a couple of accessories. So yeah.
Thanks. Good feedback.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ty.